Hi my friends, I hope that you're doing so well today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Molly and welcome to my little slice of pie here on the internet. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a little free library unhaul and haul slash with, you know, a little bit of hunting in the middle there. So it's gonna be like a follow me around vlog. I am filming on my old phone, so I hope that the quality is okay. I am going to get into showing you what I have to unhaul, just a little bit of a sneak peek there. If you are new here, please subscribe and like this video and comment. All of that interaction really helps my channel grow, and I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate this because I just made my goal of 500 subscribers. I'm so grateful for however many people decide to watch this and like it and interact. It really does mean a lot to me. So let's get into this video and I hope that you enjoy. So starting off, as you saw in like my little flailing arms, is Diary of a Young Girl Anne Frank, which it's like a world-renowned book, and I remember reading this in school, and I believe this copy is from a teacher because of their last name at the top. I don't know, I never had a teacher of this name, but maybe I got it at a garage sale or something, and it is a very sad book. Maybe somebody will need it for school and they'll find it in a little free library. Next is this Hunger Games tribute guide, which came for free in my Scholastic book fair thingy when I got the set of 3 books. I personally don't need this anymore. I have my Hunger Games books that I'll probably keep because I'm actually still working on that. Kind of along the same path there is The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and I actually have never read this book. This is a brand new copy and I honestly forgot I had this. Don't see myself reading it anytime soon. If I happen to change my mind, it'll be in my car unless if I decide to get rid of it today, or I can always just thrift it or find it at a used bookstore. Then this one's kind of sad, but I'm passing along my copy of Harry Potter. This is my first copy of the first book and I finished this last month for the first time ever. I'm reading the series for the first time. I love the movies and I love the magical world, so being able to read it finally, it just like is kind of coming full circle. So I am sad to pass this one along, but in my last video I found a hardcover copy of it and I kind of want to have all hardcover copies if possible because I did thrift the entire collection, so whenever I'd find a book that I needed, I'd just buy it no matter what shape it was in. Like this one is a little tattered, but it adds character. It's such a fun book, and if you haven't read it yet, definitely give it a shot. This one I read back in like the springtime, which is called Royals, and I really like this. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree, and it's a hardcover book, which is really nice. I mean, all books are nice, but you know what I mean. Next is Wayland Stories, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. I mean, look at this cover art. It is so beautiful. And for $1, also hardcover. And I do a lot of Dollar Tree book hauls on my channel too, so if you want to check those out, those will be on my channel. But this book I got like halfway through. It's a bunch of short stories that are all kind of like mystical-ish. They all kind of have like a similar feel to them and they're kind of sad, so I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to finish it, so I'm gonna pass that along. And then moving on to some, I guess, kind of children books, kind of, is this copy of The Young Collector's Frankenstein, which I remember reading this in elementary school when I was like 6. It's nice large print and it has photographs and everything in it too, or illustrations. This is a fun book. I've actually, when I was at a little library, I found a Dracula one, so I was like, I know it's Halloween-ish time, so hopefully somebody will find it before Halloween and they'll really like it. And then this one, I remember getting this at a garage sale, and this is Disney's Look Before You Leap, so it's like a good read-along book, and I definitely have books from my childhood that I'm definitely gonna keep for like ever until I have kids and stuff, but some of them I'm like, you know, I don't have any like emotional attachment to them, whereas like some books my dad got me and I'm like, that's special, you know. But that's everything that I'm gonna be hopefully unhauling. I do have a few books left over in my bag in the back seat, but they're all like little kids chapter books. Let's get into hunting, and I'm going to all new ones today, so I'm excited. Okay, so I actually found one on the side of the road, so I don't know if this is the right one. My phone says I have to keep driving. I'll turn around and go to the next one if there is 2 here, but I'm gonna check out this one. I am going to see what we can find. Starbucks. I had a free drink. That's what I was just sipping, which if you're curious, you can get a peppermint mocha all year round. So my go-to free drink, because this is expensive, sorry about the sun, love her, but no, I get a venti iced peppermint mocha with peppermint and sweet cream cold foam, chef's kiss, It's really good. So if you want like a little bit of winter during the summer months or something, you could probably get it hot too, but then I don't know how good it would taste with the sweet cream cold foam on top. Probably just as good. You could do whipped cream if you want. You guys, this is $7. So that's why I wait for it until I can get my 150 stars. That is my little trick for you. And you could honestly probably split this up into like 2 drinks if you wanted to. And then they gave me a free drink, which is a pumpkin spice latte with oat milk and no whipped cream. Wow. Okay. They were like, yeah, do you want like one of these 3 drinks? And I was like, sure. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking cute. Stop right now. Okay, it's a little sad, not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay, well, I won't leave anything at this one, but at least we stopped. Okay, here we go. Goosebumps books in here, and Green Gables. Oh my goodness, there's some good kids books in here. Look at this, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, Oswald. I remember reading these. I think I'm gonna get this for my nephew, and I'm gonna trade out a chapter book so that somebody has something to read. Look at how beautiful. Alright, so this one is in a really beautiful spot. It's at a preserve and there's like a hiking trail into the woods. It is so pretty. Like I showed you, I ended up trading Aunt Frank for Mouse Tales, which will probably be a book one day for my nephew, my future kids, or my other sister's kids one day. The I Can Read books are so fun, and this one is kind of like a vintagey one. So I'm excited to give it a shot and give it to somebody as a gift or just to have around. And I hope that I can find some more books to trade out or just give away. I was gonna give one away to the other one that was kind of bare, but I wasn't sure which books I should give them, so I just didn't. I'll probably come back to it one day and get some books. But yeah, this is a really cool spot. It's like a hiking trail and then there's like a little library. So let's go to the next one and I'll check in with you when we get there. Although that one was full of lots of books, none of them really spoke to me. Let's go to the next one. So that one was a bit messy. I decided to kind of clean it up for them, and there was some like really random stuff in there, but it is what it is. So I did find a hardcover copy of Chamber of Secrets, which is the one I'm reading right now, in softcovers. Now I can maybe switch over to this one. I'm so excited because, like I said, I'm trying to hunt down all of them in hardcover just so my whole collection can be hardcover. That one was a little messy, so I tried to clean it up for them just so people could be able to see all the books because it goes kind of far back. But it's really cute because it's like a little model of the actual church, which I think is super fun. I've seen little libraries do that before. I have, I think, one more left, so let's go check that one out, and I'm excited though. I'm back home and I was able to trade out 3 books today. I think that I'm going to make this a little bit longer and have another day of going to little libraries. This is not the end of this video, but this is kind of like the midpoint, I guess. And let's see what else I can find in a few days. Welcome to the second day of little library hunting. It's a rainy, chilly day here. It's nothing better than going little library hunting. I have plenty of books to still unhaul and maybe we'll trade for something cool. I found quite a few books the last day that I did it on Tuesday, and now it's Thursday. And I have the day off, so I was like, let's do it. Let's add some brightness to this dull day. Again, my tagline, we will see what we find. I just went to one, but it wasn't anything crazy. But it was the first one that I've been that has like bookmarks and a little guest book. It was a cute start, but I didn't find anything that I wanted to trade out. Well, let's see what the next one holds. We switched it out. I'm excited, and I love Sophie Kinsella's books. I've picked up a few of hers at little libraries so far, and I've read Confessions of a Shopaholic, and that's a really fun one. Just in case if I find some good ones. I saw this one and I was like, this is huge. I've never been to this one before. I thought I have and I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna trade one for this one. Sounds pretty interesting. We'll give them a Wayland stories. I'm done little library hunting for the day. I have some other errands I need to run. I have a few books that I have hauled now, and I'm excited to show you when I get home all the books that I found over the past few days. So I have a few books to show you, and let's get into it. I found Sophie Kinsella's Wedding Night, and it kind of looks like it might be set in Greece just because of the really cool designs here. I could be completely wrong, but it looks really interesting. Oh my gosh, there's columns at the bottom. I'm thinking right. I like her books. I just finished reading Confessions of a Shopaholic a couple weeks ago, and I really liked her writing. She's so entertaining. I found the hardcover copy for Chamber of Secrets, which is the one that I'm reading with my friends right now. We're having like our own little book club. Like I said earlier, I think I said this, I want to find all of them in hardcover. So I'm gonna switch out the softcover ones that I have for hardcover whenever I find them. I found this one for my nephew for when he's a little bit older, but it's called Mouse Tales, and these are the I Can Read books. These are really fun to read. They're quick, and it might help him when he starts getting into maybe like closer to chapter books when he's in first, second grade. And I thought this would be something quick he could read before bed or something. You guys know, I like Sophie's writing, and this one I think is a co-written book or something like that. Then I found Nanny McPhee. This is so fun. This one I found yesterday, actually right before work. There's one that's in front of a church, a block from my job, and it's not like a registered little free library, but I pass it every day. I've been there once before, and I found Animal Farm there, and I switched out for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I came back, and it was fun to see that my book was gone. I was able to trade it out for this one. I had no idea that this movie was a book first. I love the movie. It's one of my favorite. I think it'll be fun to read that just for like my inner child. Then you guys saw me get A Simple Favor, which I've never seen the movie, but this sounds like a really fun book to read. Something a little interesting, kind of out of my comfort zone. I found this one today called The Last Little Blue Envelope. I love these like teen young adult novels. They're so quick to read, they're really entertaining, and it's lovely to just kind of switch out what I've been reading recently if I read something a little bit darker or something for something a little bit more lighthearted. And the last book I found is City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, and this one I found today as well, and it's also kind of out of my comfort zone. It's set in 1940. I don't know why, but every time I find out that a book is set a long time ago, I don't know, something about it just seems like it's gonna be boring, which I love history, so I don't know why I think that, but I was like, you gotta try it. It sounds interesting. Give it a try. and you're probably gonna end up liking it. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely leave it a like and comment down below any fun books that you found recently at your little free libraries. If you have any little free library videos yourself, I definitely want to watch those, so comment those down below as well. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, shine bright. Bye!